I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you're winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG.
Okay guys, so I already washed my hair and I deep conditioned it. So now I'm about to go ahead and start on the styling process. I usually do this in the shower because my hair does better when it's wet. I don't know about you guys, but the more soaked and drenched it is, it actually does better. But I have my trusty water bottle here. So I do have some conditioner. I don't know if you can see it. I have some conditioner floating around in there that I've added. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to start out by misting my hair, getting it as drenched as I can get it or as wet as I can get it, and giving it a comb through. Make sure I get all of the tangles out, because today I'm going to be doing a light shingling method. I'm not going to be doing a tight shingling, just a light shingling. And as you can see there, I am using my avocado leave-in conditioner, and I'm just adding a good bit of that and rubbing it in and combing it through to make sure it's distributed throughout the hair, and that way it'll give me a smooth start for my shingling. And so I'm going to start by just taking a small section. I'm not going to show the whole thing because it does take a while, but I'll just kind of go through and I'll re-wet it again. And so I'm taking my Denman and I'm just kind of smoothing that through from the root, smoothing it from the top to the bottom. And here I'm taking my Afro-G Curlific Cream. I really like this Curlific product by Afro-G. It does give you a nice shine and sheen to your curls, as you'll see when I'm done. And it's a nice hold. It's not too tight. It's not like a gel. As I've mentioned before, my hair does not really care for gels too much. So I have to find alternatives to a gel. And as you guys can see, I'm just twirling each section around my finger. I'm just taking small to medium sections and I'm just giving it a twirl. Now you can do a tighter shingle and you will have more of a spiral curl, but I don't want to have to go through combing that out and detangling. As I've mentioned before, I have issues with detangling my hair. So I'm done with that small section. So the next thing I'm going to do is spray it down with water, and then I'm going to scrunch it up to the root. So scrunch it up all the way to the root, and that's just going to encourage the curl pattern even more. So once I'm finished with that section, I move on to the next section and I repeat. So have you guys ever tried the shingling method? If so, how did you like it and what did you think about it? Have you tried a loose shingle compared to a tight shingle? Because I have done the tight shingle and I love the spirals that it gives, but I kind of have to go through and separate the spirals after it's done. I don't really care to do that, so I prefer just to do the loose shingling method as you're seeing here. And that way I don't have to, like I said, go back and separate the curls. So as I'm scrunching, as you can see, I added water because you want to hear that moisture noise when you're scrunching your hair. You want to hear that water. And once I'm finished with one section, I take a little of my gel. This gel, I do like to just use a little bit over the whole section. I don't put it on each strand or on each small section. I use it on one big section and give it another scrunch. So now I'm moving on to the other side in the back, and I'm repeating the same process. And just to get this done, you guys, and get these curls popping. So summertime is coming up, and it's going to be time for those wash and goes. In the winter, I usually kind of wear my hair more in twist outs and braid outs and other kind of styles, you know. But now the summer's coming, you want those curls back out, and you have to find different ways to make your curls last. And the main thing I would say is getting a good product. You want some good products for your curls. As I've mentioned before, I have a couple of wash and go products that I really enjoy using. So yeah, just keep watching and I'll tell you what's next. Okay, you guys, I've been letting my hair set for a little bit so that the curls will kind of shape and mold. I'm going to use this diffuser in just a little bit because I want it to go ahead and dry. And I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about something really quickly. I know that a lot of people feel that, like, if you have type 3 hair or type 4 hair, you can't do the same thing. But to be honest, if you have any curl to your hair, any wave to your hair, you can do the same technique. The only thing that may change are your products. And I can tell you that because I believe I have anywhere from 3B hair all the way to a type 4 hair. I can't say if it's 4A or B, but in the back, I have a whole different grade of hair. You might not be able to tell it right now because I got product on it. But without the product, it's a different grade. The grade in the front is different. And I use the same technique on my hair. So from 3 to 4. Now the products may change because sometimes some products do work better for certain types of hair. And even for your one head that you have, you may have to use different products to work better if you have more than one grade of hair. I'm just saying. So I notice a lot of people are saying, well, you got this type of hair or you got that type of hair. And it's not a lot of people. Some people, let me change that. Some people have said, well, you have this type of hair and that won't work for me. The process should work. The only thing that may not work is the product. I do agree sometimes you might need to change your products. Now, as far as the blow drying with tension hair, the things that I do, I see people with 4C hair do the same thing. Hold on, that's my door. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. So I'm back. But yeah, as I was saying, just have an open mind as far as trying new things because you never know what you try that you see me do, even if our hair isn't the same, that may work for you. I have several friends who have done some styles that I've done, and they all have different grades of hair. We all have different grades of hair, and it turned out fine. So just wanted to mention that in case you're thinking, oh, she's got that kind of hair and my hair is different from that. Just try the technique. You might use your products, but try the technique. It should still work. So thanks for listening to me on that. I'm going to go ahead now and start to diffuse. And this is my diffuser. I got it it's Revlon. I got it from the pop-up shop, you guys. I got it for $5, believe it or not, and it works good. It has the settings of hot, warm, and cool, and then high, low. So I'm going to go ahead and start it on cool, and I'll progress to warmer. So let's go.
Been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus.
What up, you guys? This is the next day. I'm sorry I didn't get back to finishing my video, but something came up and I was everywhere. So this is the next day, and these are the results. It's not as full as it usually is. It will get thicker though as each day goes by. But I really like it. It turned out good. I did not diffuse it all the way dry because pretty much after I got off camera, I didn't diffuse it anymore. I just let it air dry and I put it up. But I thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel. I appreciate you watching. If there's anything else that you want to see on my channel, just let me know. Leave me something in the comments and let me know what you would like to see. As long as it's nothing, you know, out of hand, I don't mind. But I appreciate you guys again. Thanks for your support, and hopefully I'll see you soon.
I'm on high.